and wonderful music that is just fits right in with New Orleans. I think they're kind of bluegrass based, but they put a twist on it, right? Is that pretty accurate? Yeah. They're panties with a twist. So give it up for Pastel Panties.
New Year's here and they're already spent. Go and find a levee and find a man and worry that this chaos never ends. And I don't want it to, but I think my body needs some fuel. Thank God for friends, ones and try and understand. And I can't sit still, always looking for a bottle or a pill. When does it end? It's become the normal, but not ordinary. Just ask anyone taking part in this Louisiana February. And my neighbor plays that coaster song, but I know he's never been down to Mexico. And how many songs written on this block and in this town, they get shoved down with the trash that floods and floats right past my house. And I can't sit still, always looking for a bottle or a pill. When does it end? It's become the normal, but not ordinary. Just ask anyone taking part in this Louisiana February. This town's so big and they're feeling pretty small. The smoker's cough that fills the halls as I try to stand tall. And I've been chain smoking since I first found punk rock and alcohol. And I can't sit still, always looking for a bottle or a pill. When does it end? It's become the normal, but not ordinary. And just ask anyone taking part in this Louisiana February. And I can't sit still, always looking for a bottle or a pill. When does it end? It's become the normal, but not ordinary. And who knows of all the bodies that they'll bury this Louisiana February. Thank you. That is the first of many. I think like 4 of these songs have Mardi Gras influences. So a lot of Mardi Gras, a lot of feelings, and hope you guys like it.
One, two, three. You've been drinking with the boys all afternoon till the sun went down. I was out with my friends too, lonely and up in town. Driving towards the bar, I pulled right over and gave you away. You looked me in the eyes and didn't smile at me one bit.
You never waste a minute, I always take my time. And anyone will need a drink or two, put up with your foul mood that night. And that's why your drinking cost me a DUI.
Yeah, you were hating on me, so I'm hating on you. All I could do, another beer, another whiskey. Then you let me drive out of that parking lot, out of spite, drowning our contempt with radio decibels down the road into the night.
to put up with your foul mood that night, and that's why your drinking cost me a DUI.
Alright, Rocky, let's hear it. Hanging out with boys like you can sometimes be real fun, but you're dragging me down to all be on my own, so lonesome. Yeah, now I'm done.
You never waste a minute, I always take my time. And I shouldn't have driven, but a good man wouldn't have let me drive. And that's why your drinking cost me a DUI. And that's why your drinking cost me a DUI. Thank you. We write most of these songs. Those past two are both originals. That song was called Your Drinking Cost Me a DUI. And that is very much the vibe of this band a lot of the time. And this song is called Complicated Face. Lined up your loafers in size and color order. Ignored the crusted bowls of leftovers piled on the floor. And it's 4 a.m. I think we've ashed in all the beer. And I swear the smell it worsens as day grows near. Sometimes embarrassed to be alive, to take up space. But I love you and your complicated face. Bump on your forehead, a squeak in your eye, and trace your tattoos. Even the bad ones I'd love to try. And I miss watching Pee-wee reruns, 2 a.m. beer runs, just you and I. Sometimes embarrassed to be alive, to take up space. But I love you and your complicated face. And my friends act like it's a sin to keep returning to kiss your toothless grin. And now my face, it's getting complicated too. Gray hairs won't stop coming, bringing along wrinkles too. And maybe one day we'll have kitties, endearing but pretty strange, and everyone will know where they got their DNA. Sometimes embarrassed to be alive, to take up space. But I love you and your complicated face. Sometimes embarrassed to be alive, to take up space. But I love you and your complicated face. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're gonna move on to a song about the Mississippi River that I wrote. It's called My Mississippi Heart.
It's right there. We're so close to it. Just walk out, go that way. Most of these songs are, you know. Most of these songs are on Spotify, band camp, all those things. I'm happy I remembered to set it. We'll do full tours where we never say that, and then we're like, did anybody mention the Spotify? So we are on the internet. Look it up.
And we do have glittery patches with alligators. Speaking of Mississippi River, yeah, for sale. But here's my Mississippi heart. I wanna give up on the big easy. Each time when I awake, it's just calling me in my dreams. I wanna give up on friends and fun as I come down with the sun. After a day filled with full cups, but my heart is like the mighty Mississippi. Its waters don't know no end. I want to overflow with love and nourish all of the land. I wanna quit you too, but I can't seem to get enough. And there's no use fighting this river forever, carving and winding anew. I wanna quit these tears, they flow as the wind blows, and I'm on my way home to rest my tired eyes all alone. No one but that river, and I wanna give up on my Mississippi heart. But my heart is like the mighty Mississippi. Its waters don't know no. Overflow with love and nourish all of the land. Yeah, my heart is like the mighty Mississippi. Its waters don't know no end. I want to overflow with love and nourish all of the land. But my heart is like the mighty Mississippi. Its waters don't know no end. I want to overflow with love and nourish all of the land. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
We should maybe introduce the band.
Who are they? I've never met these people before in my life.
These lovely people with the floral prints.
They needed a ride to the quarter, and I said, come on, I have to do something first. We have Rocket Montana on fiddle and harmonies. So beautiful. Greg
Northwood.
And then we have Sam LeBeau. Sam LeBeau on
Accordion
accordion.
and vocals. And then we've got Zach Frazier over here on the drums. And Miss Emily Foley on banjo and vocals.
And then Sarah Ristaino. You sounded so good on that last
Thank
song.
you. Thank you.
You
That
sounded
was nice.
great. Yeah.
And also, all of these folks are in other really cool projects. Rocket and Greg are in a super cool flamenco band if anyone wants to ask them all about it.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram or any of that, we try to push all the friends in town. There's so much good music.
And thank you, Travis, for running the sound, too.
Thank you. Okay, we have a cover. Before we were so mature like this, we did, with the punk rockers. So this is a punk cover that we've put our own twist on.
It's called City of Angels. It's by the Distillers. Any Distillers fans out there? All right, well, you're about to be.
Get ready. We're all going to the Warped Tour.
underworld. Peonies unite, the trioic twilight, a mirage comes up and never leaves. Once you get born, you're never the same. Left behind, a race of time. Ain't no decency in being boxed up alive. Look around, ain't no rip signs here. Don't rest in peace, but just disappear. So here we are, Los Angeles. No angels singing in your valley of Orleans. I watch the sun roll down the Pacific over Hooker Sunset Strip. And they say this is the city of angels, and all I see is dead wings. They say this
This next song is the self-title of our duo album. That it's called "Keep On Calling Everyone Y'all." It's a very sweet song. Y'all,
Yes.
go listen
Emily
to it, y'all.
and we grew up in North Carolina together in high school, college times, so we're sort of Southerners.
We know stuff about each other, like a lot, that I won't share right now because that would be rude.
Anyway, this is one of the first songs I wrote when I moved down here like 6 years ago.
Won't you come on down to this old bayou? The crepe myrtles are in bloom and we're saying bye to June. And the cats are roaming around all the chickens in their coop. In my backyard all afternoon. Won't you sit beside me in the shade? We'll read the paper with our bare feet and legs bug sprayed. Under oak branches reaching out, the trunk standing tall. We'll keep on calling everyone y'all. Won't you come on down to this old bayou? If you're true to me, I'll be true to you. Believe with me, it wouldn't be settling to sit by each other once and for all. And we'll keep on calling everyone y'all. Keep on calling everyone y'all. Keep on calling everyone y'all.
Thank you. How about this lovely band? We've got a few more songs for y'all. Thanks for hanging out, and feel
Yeah.
free to dance. There's plenty of space up here.
We have these patches. They are covered in glitter, fair warning, but you're in New Orleans. I don't know what you thought this was. If you came here and were like, glitter. We have another Mardi Gras song, because we're feral at this point. This is a song about the post-Mardi Gras blues. I think we're all past that, but it does linger for like a month or two as you try to reassemble your life. And if you've ever done it, you'll know. I have to tune real quick. We saw other bands doing this and we thought it looked cool, so we're gonna do this too. Yeah, tuning. We were like, that looks really professional, so we should try it sometime. Spin some pegs. Right?
This is Mardi Gras is Over is the name of this one. I wrote this tune. This is one of our older ones as well.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah. Ready? One, two, 1, 2, 3. Down in Holden, just north of New Orleans. The swamp sucked in their antlers till they couldn't sink much lower. Had to leave that city.
Mardi Gras is over. Mardi Gras is over.
Boots and bare feet embraced by mud, we twirled each other, your hand in mine. Shroom on your bare breast shows without shame you were revived.
And now you're smiling into my eyes. Another mother lost her babe, another son barely survived. Sang and danced all night under that full moon cried. Forgot the lives that went down, down, down to the Crescent City, ready to die. Mardi Gras is over. Mardi Gras is over.
Rolling west towards Texas sunset, tall flowers in the roadside, swaying in the wind as we pass by.
Green, gold, purple, the white Louisiana goodbye. Another mother lost her babe, another son barely survived. Sang and danced all night under that full moon bright. Forgot the lives that went down, down, down to the Crescent City, ready to die. Mardi Gras is over. Mardi Gras is over.
All right, Rocky Montana.
Mardi Gras is over,
Bittersweet goodbye.
Mardi Gras is over,
Bittersweet goodbye.
Mardi Gras is over,
Bittersweet goodbye.
Mardi Gras is over,
Bittersweet goodbye. Mardi Gras is over. Mardi Gras is over. Mardi Gras is over. Mardi Gras is over. Thank you.
It's done. Try again next year. Y'all are a couple months late. Yeah, we have a couple more. We're going to play one as a full band, and then Sarah and I are going to go back to basics and do a couple duo songs, and then bring these guys back for one last party.
All right. Has anyone stayed up till 4 in the morning recently? Yes. For fun reasons?
We see you. We see you.
We see you. We feel you. Our sister. I've never done that, and I won't, because I'm an angel. I've never done that.
This song. Sometimes you stay up till 4 in the morning for all the wrong reasons.
so wise, so young.
Sometimes a mixture of both.
I got up just now when the sun's going down at the end of the world, painting colors behind the town. They're always too rich or too poor, too edgy or too boring, just looking for someone to listen to their whole life story. They're always too young or too old, too embarrassed or too bold, just looking for someone to listen to their old records. And well, I always want what's fun, and I never want what's right. That's why last night I was by your side, rolling cigarettes and passing cheap beers back and forth till 4 in the morning. They're always lonely and still in love, expecting I'll shop at their door, while I'm hoping that in time they'll start showing up in mine. And well, I always want what's fun, and I'll never want what's right. And that's why last night I was by your side, rolling cigarettes and passing cheap beers back and forth. And that's why last night I was by your side. That's why last night I was by your side. That's why last night I was by your side, rolling cigarettes and passing cheap beers back and forth till 4 in the morning. I got up just now when the sun's going down at the edge of the river, painting colors behind the town.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, thank you.
That's till 4 in the morning. That's also recorded on our Keep On Callin' EP or duo album. Oh, yep. It was last night. You were up till 4? Yeah. Oh, woo! Well, no, I woke up. Okay. We'll talk about it later. We'll get all the details.
This is the Q&A portion where we ask you questions and then you all answer them. What were you doing? Where were you?
This is not an interrogation.
Okay, so we're gonna do the in-tune banjo. Just got real with the duo stuff. Oh boy.
We're gonna go back to North Carolina for a minute and play Emily's tune that she wrote about motorcycle riders. Any motorcyclists out here?
You're wild.
At 4 in the morning, lady.
This line's up.
This makes sense. This song's called Send Me a Hide.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Send me a hide, send me a hide. Deer, snake, or buffalo, well, I don't mind. And then I'll make you some chaps so you can ride down to North Carolina tonight. Bring me a mountain, bring me a mountain, and sit in that valley and embrace all your surroundings. And when we're alone, we can do some shouting, and the mountain laurel just started sprouting. Send me a hide, send me a hide. Deer, snake, or buffalo, well, I don't mind. And then I'll make you some chaps so you can ride down to North Carolina tonight. And write me a letter, and write me a letter, and put it with a flower to make it smell better. And you'll ask what to bring and how is the weather, and I'll let you know if you need a sweater. Send me a hide, send me a hide. Deer, snake, or buffalo, well, I don't mind. And then I'll make you some chaps so you can ride down to North Carolina tonight. Send me a hide, send me a hide down south to the girl with the hankering eye. Then I'll make you your gloves so you can ride down to North Carolina tonight. Down to North Carolina tonight. Thank you. That's our song about leather. And then we have a song Sarah wrote about me, which, except that we're all fine, could be thought of as kind of rude. It's called She Never Drinks Whiskey Alone.
Because I was drinking it with you
Yeah, I know.
back in the day.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a fun song.
Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the day. It's late afternoon, or at least it's afternoon. We don't really have anything to do. You asked me to take a shot of whiskey with you, and she's my best friend, and one thing you should know is she never drinks whiskey alone. We said that we would not drink whiskey today. We came to the bar for just a beer. Just one beer. But now we are on shot number 2. And you say, let's take one more. And you say this on 3 and 4. She's my best friend, and one thing you should know is she never drinks whiskey alone. Today was the day. Now it's turn to night. Let's take one more shot. Why not? We don't have to drive. And she's my best friend, and one thing you should know is she never drinks whiskey alone.
she'll buy all of your shots if it's what she must do. But she never drinks whiskey alone. No, you're never alone.
Do we have time for a couple more? Okay, cool.
Let's do Cavalier Eternal and grab these guys. We're gonna do another cover.
We're gonna do
The first song we ever played together when
Yeah.
we were like 15. Thank you. I love your vibe.
yes, we have been playing music and singing since we were in high school. Can't talk right now.
Don't worry, it's not like you have to talk or
No.
sing or anything. Don't worry.
I can sing, I can't talk.
Throwing it back.
And now we're 30-year-old ladies.
Shh.
So
27.
it's been a lot of singing.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. Cavalier Eternal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Girl, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. We're both at fault. We're both to blame. And it wasn't the other men, 'cause there were other women. This just isn't love. It's just the remorse of a loss of a feeling. Even if I stayed, it just wouldn't be the same. Double this drink up into the tallest glass you got. You know I ain't used to sleeping all alone. Gonna make it to the moon tonight on a one-way kamikaze flight. If I could get so high, I'd leave behind my problems, take them out with the empty bottles. Oh girl, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. We're both at fault, we're both to blame. And it wasn't the other men, 'cause there were other women. This just isn't love. It's just the remorse of a loss of a feeling. Even if I stayed, it just wouldn't be the same. Me and this guitar are going swinging right into the unknown. You know, a song and stage is all I ever needed of a home. Someday I will call from a payphone at a truck stop on the road, and you'll tell me how much better off you've been on your own. So girl, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. We're both at fault, we're both to blame. And it wasn't the other men, 'cause there were other women. This just isn't love. It's just the remorse of a loss of a feeling. Even if I stayed, it just wouldn't be the same. Thank you. That was the Sarah and Emily Variety Hour. We bring back these hitchhikers, these street people. Hi.
You really can just walk through the quarter and find a band, though. So it wouldn't be that crazy if that was
It really,
the truth.
yeah,
of
if we just be like, we need
Walk-
people.
someone with a guitar on their back.
Come on.
Are you any locals in town? Or raise your hand. Are y'all locals or traveling? Traveling. Woo.
Woo!
Well, welcome to New Orleans. Thank you for coming to our show.
Yeah, thanks.
And the
all.
AC.
We have one more song. one last cover, and we're big fans of Irish music and big fans of rock and roll, and this is a Pogues cover.
Emily's super Irish, like 100%.
Don't tell anybody. Can't you tell by my red skin? Shocking. First day of March, it was raining. It was raining worse than anything that I had ever seen. And I drank 10 pints of beer, and I cursed all the people there. And I wished that all this rain would stop falling down on me. And it's lend me 10 pounds, I'll buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. At the time, I was working for a landlord, and he was the meanest bastard that you had ever seen. A single penny would grieve him awful sore, and he was a miserable bollocks and a vicious bastard whore. And it's lend me 10 pounds, I'll buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. I recall we took care of him last Sunday. We brought him out the back and we broke his friggin' balls. And maybe Dad was dreaming and maybe Dad was real, but all I know is I left the place with a penny or not all. And it's lend me 10 pounds, buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. And now the most charming of verandas, I sit and watch the junkies, the drunks, the pimps, the whores. 5 green bottles sitting on the floor, and I wish to Christ that I had 15 more. And it's lend me 10 pounds, I'll buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. The boys and me are drunk and looking for you. We'll eat your friggin' entrails and we won't give a damn. My daddy was a blue shirt and my mother a madame, and my brother earned his medals at Melee in Vietnam. And it's lend me 10 pounds, buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. On the first day of March, it was raining. It was raining worse than anything that I had ever seen. Stay on the other side of the road, 'cause you can never tell. We've a thirst like a gang of devils, we're the boys from the county hell. And it's lend me 10 pounds, buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. And it's lend me 10 pounds, buy you a drink, and mother, wake me early in the morning. Thank you so much. We are Pastel Panties. This has been very fun. Come talk to us. We're getting better about the biting thing. Thank you.
Buy our glittery patches for your walls and your friends and your aunts and your daughters. Thank you.